Hello guys, how are you doing? Like most of my generation, I have a huge hyperfocus, but unfortunately I'm not good at math or science. Instead, I collect games that I certainly don't need. I've been collecting since 2020, and for me, the best part of this hobby is the preservation. It's amazing to imagine how much media I can store and preserve, even though I know most of my collection will become electronic waste. It's amazing to think that somehow games left countries like Japan and ended up here with me in my hands. And today we are going to talk about one of these games, Pepsiman on the PlayStation 1. This game was made in the 90s by a Japanese company called Kid, and just like you, I never heard of them. As you can see, it's a game about advertising. Everywhere you look, there will be advertising. A fun fact is that Pepsiman is the mascot of the company in Japan, and over there, he has this weird mouth. The game starts with a live action scene of a guy drinking Pepsi. He looks inside the can and...
Hey, let's start the game!
Why is this guy so happy? And why did you get so much junk food? Oh, okay, it's a game about soda. And yes, I know what you are thinking. I am not drinking Pepsi during this video. Firstly, because I don't drink soda, and secondly, because come on, everyone has made this joke. Anyway, get some water. The game begins, and our first objective is deliver Pepsi to a vending machine that is out of Pepsi. Okay, that really sounds heroic. And as you can see, it's a run game. You know, it's like this was the grandfather of Temple Run or any other simple game you had on your phone in 2013. Just like that Minions game. Am I the only one who care about this game? Yes? Okay. The first level is very simple. You run, collect cans of Pepsi along the way, and try to pay attention to the chaos that the city is in. These guys obviously hate their jobs. And when you get to the end... Hey, I thought we were out of Pepsi. Okay. Maybe this is another vending machine and not the machine we need to supply, right? The second level isn't that different from the first, except of course for the Sonic reference. And in the end, we finally found the vending machine that needs Pepsi, surrounded by people who clearly don't have a job. What just happened here? Why does the truck driver hate me? I'm helping you, bro. Okay, in the third scene, Pepsiman uses all his brain power, being able to run to the right and get out of the way of this giant can. This is the worst kind of level for me. As the camera is facing me, I can't pay attention to the things that are coming on my direction, so get ready to see me complain a lot.
You're doing pretty good. Have a Pepsi. Next stage.
Oh, a burning building. This is a real problem. Of course not. The firefighter tells us that the fire is under control, but that people are trapped on the roof, and it's our duty to hydrate them with, of course, Pepsi. What do these people have against water? The first level is... My god, is the whole city on fire? I thought it was just one building and not that everything was burning. This level is very similar to the first one, except that we are in that yellowish filter that Breaking Bad uses to say that it's hot in Mexico. The level ends and another silly scene. I wonder if this kind of goofy humor is popular in Japan. I don't know, I'm not even Asian. The second level takes place in the sewers. I really like how this game tries to present different places even though it's such a simple game. But hold on, I have to talk about this part. At one point in the scene, you need to run faster than the metro that is coming towards you. And to gain speed, you need to press the directional button up and then jump. Only then you can escape. I don't mind when games let me figure out what I am supposed to do on my own, But at least teach me what moves I can do. I know there are some holes that are too big to jump without using the speed boost at the beginning of the game, but the game never told me I could do this. Back with the gameplay, we left the station and reached to the top of the building where people were in need of help. But then we fell. Yes, goofy humor again. After we fell, we started to be chased by a red truck? Oh, nice! Another driver mad with me. And yes, this level is just like the other one with the giant Pepsi can.
Pepsi for TV game.
I'm starting to worry about his mental health. The next level is a desert, and if I'm not mistaken, we are in Texas. Oh, that's nice, I have a friend in Houston. The pilot at the beginning of the story said that there were victims of a plane crash in the desert who were thirsty and needed, Pepsi. No one drinks water in this universe. What's next? Will the United Nations tell me to end world hunger using just soda? Another simple solution for a serious situation. This whole part of the game is very easy in my opinion. We are chased by bikers, we need to be careful with cars and trucks on the road, but I really don't think it's a very big challenge. The only problem is the last part, that level where we are chased by something. Here, a group of bisons runs over us, causing a mountain of logs to start rolling towards Pepsiman. Honestly, it's a waste of creativity. It would be much more fun to be chased by a herd of bisons than by this.
Pepsi for pizza.
The last place we have problems to solve is in Pepsi City. I hope this is inside a giant can. One thing I'm just thinking about now is what is this guy made of? I have a feeling he is made of the same material as a Pepsi can, which makes Pepsiman a pretty weak hero to be honest. Anyway, these are definitely the most difficult levels, even if the first one is just another city taken over by visual pollution. It's on the second level that the nightmare begins. Here the grounds move, pushing you forward or backward, speeding you up or slowing you down, and I swear I almost gave up on this game in this part. First checkpoint and the game becomes easier? A big no. Now we need to pass to these very, very, very small spaces. Solving the problems in the factory, we leave it, and then, yes, again we are going to escape from a giant Pepsi can. I feel like these levels could be so much better. I really wanted to be chased by bisons last time, and repeating the same thing we've seen before is kind of boring to be honest.
You got it! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Everybody Pepsi! Drink Pepsi! Pepsi. Only my choice.
I love this guy. I was the one who finished the game, but he's so happy. Anyway, this was Pepsiman on the PlayStation 1. Let's be honest here, I don't hate this game. I like making fun of it and laughing at how silly this game is, but I honestly think it's a creative game. I know it's just a big interactive commercial for a soda company, but I still think it's wonderful that a company had the idea to make a game. I can't imagine this kind of thing happening today on the PlayStation 5. And it even makes me feel a certain fondness for a time where I feel like companies really made an effort to create something fun. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoy it. I see you next time.